Hello, hello, hello. This is my Oblivion nearly blind playthrough. So I say nearly because it's been a while, it's been out for a while. This is just a remake, or a remaster, I should say. And obviously, I'm kind of spoiled on a few things. Like, I know how to level in the game. I know a few things about the story, but not a lot. Just here. It's also nearly blind because I am doing a special playthrough for stream, and then I'm doing another playthrough for my personal enjoyment. So my personal one is Akajit, and then the one I am playing is a kind of a challenge to myself. We're playing Lizard Wizard, she who swims upstream, because I'm going to choose the Atronach. Atronach.
Hey, Lizard, it must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again.
Gotta go ahead and start working on my acrobatics.
When they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
I love that laugh. So silly.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate.
Better
to
enjoy this mana regen while we
No
can.
sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
Sure,
Let's go.
sure.
We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins
What's going on?
attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who
I
are
am
you?
your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
But here's my Argonian character.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
So I'm going to be doing this quite a bit because I'm going to try and get restoration up as high as I can while going through this section. Because I can actually regenerate magicka right now. Actually, do they give you... They do give you the flare skill here. I'm going to go ahead and get this on there and heal minor runes and clairvoyance. So, ideally for this, I'm going to get the Atronach skill tree, so I can't regen magic. That's why she's called. She swims upstream because, no regen for magicka. We're not going to use armor. We're not going to use light armor or armor unless it's given to you, because I know they make you wear it sometimes. You have to wear it for certain quests and stuff. So, not wearing them by myself. I am not using weapons unless it is a magical staff. I am only using my fists to do damage while we're low. We don't have any magicka. I know a few things because it's a nearly blind playthrough. So we are going to be doing Basically, we're going to be doing nearly all of the magic, but I do want one of my major skills to be alchemy, and I want one of my major skills to be hand to hand. So those are two that I want. So I can't fit all of the magic. So I got to figure out what magic I'm going to kind of not use too much. And I'm thinking the mysticism one, because of the fact that yeah, I want something that can be used a lot to level up a lot. So definitely destruction stuff. But we'll see. I'm still debating whether I'll use hand to hand as a skill or if I'll get all of my spells and alchemy. I am going to be doing Astronaut for the birth sign. The class will be custom, of course, and we're probably going to mostly focus on intelligence, though maybe a little willpower, because I'm not sure if it affects like damage for your destruction spells. I might not touch it at all. I might just be like intelligence all the way. And maybe a little bit of willpower, maybe 50. We'll see. I don't know how much I'm going to level. We're going to join the Mages Guild, but I've also heard that people can die in the Mages Guild questline, who we might want to, you know, get quests from. So we are going to be trying to level all of the magic skill trees to 100. That's why they want to be major, and we're going to try and
The captain's down.
do all the stuff in the game, mostly.
For the Emperor!
I'm just warming up, you
Take them down! Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
So we're not going to be wearing armor, but we're going to be able to wear clothes.
Sorry, sir. But we have...
Oops.
How could
Sorry.
they be waiting for us here?
We want to equip the torch. We're going to put this on. I don't think we can. I think I remember someone saying something about don't get rid of the wrist irons. So we're gonna be selling a lot of the armor and stuff when we get out of here. We only have 200 carry weight, so we're gonna be picking up literally every like reagent thingy we can get.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't
And
be the first to
on my other
underestimate
playthrough,
the
I have around
blades.
7 hours, but I've
I'll
barely
take point.
done
Let's
anything
move.
besides wandering around.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
We have what do we have? So we have to pick up literally every food item. We're basically going to have alchemy as a thing because of the Achenak sign. But I'm basically got 7 hours in my other playthrough. But my other playthrough is Thief Guild based. So it's a thief. It's very sneaky Gajit. So, you know, nothing too crazy. I guess I can take stuff. We're not going to be wearing armor and stuff, but I'm going to pick up everything anyway. So I can drop stuff if I need to. I'm really bad at this, by the way. I won't tell you, but I broke a lot of lockpicks on my first escape out of here. Will destruction magic level up if you just shoot it? I know how to check. Hold on. Check to see. So destruction is like that. I cast one. And I check again. No. So it will not level up like Restoration will. Gotta wait for my magicka to regen. Oh. Yep, that's great. For inventory, I'm gonna drop some stuff. We really don't need any of this. We're gonna have a light inventory, except for reagents. But, you know, I have rules for this playthrough. No armor unless I need it for a quest. No... nothing weapon-wise except bare hands or magic. We're going to be using the magic as much as possible while we're going through here because we are going to have no magic regen after I get my star sign. So definitely a, you know, it's going to be a little hard, but yeah, we're going to try magic. We're going to max out all of our we're going to try max out all of our magic. Do all the magic assigned quest lines, hopefully. And, you know, go from there. Of course, I'm going to be doing other skills, but, you know, for our class, we are going to be mostly focusing on magic trees to level. Oh, there you go. So, fun stuff, but she who swims upstream is to struggle with her magic regen. We're going to be doing so much potion making. We're going to try and get to a point where our potion making is really high. I'm on Adept right now, so that's my difficulty setting. It's Adept. I've only played through the opening dungeon thing twice. Once in the original Oblivion, I did just the dungeon bit. And, so I played like an hour in the dungeon bit. The Thief playthrough, I've only done... hold on, let me focus here. I've only done a little bit of the story. So I've done finding the priest, the retired blade. I have found the retired blade. I started the thief's quest in my other playthrough, and I did up until where you get initiated and you had to steal like 50 coins worth of stuff. I know there's some more cheese here. There it is. I'm really bad at talking and playing at the same time, guys. I apologize. So my other playthrough, I've only done like 3 quests. So the Thieves Guild starting quest, I talked to Joffrey, and one quest in Burham, for like the thief, like the two people who are like the gold is one's in prison and stuff. That's all I've done. So I'm pretty blind. I've only been told some stuff from my sister who's played a little farther along than I have. That being that the Mages Guild, I have to be careful if I want to like do all their stories because you have to have you can do quest lines for all the teachers or trainers, and that some of them will die in the main story, and that's all I know. So I have to make sure I have my skills up high enough before I go do stuff like that. So we'll probably be doing mostly side quests and mostly side quests and other things before we do the mages stuff. I'm pretty sure I might have to do a little lookup to see what they are level wise. Like I feel like I'm forgetting a box here, but like what the quest levels are. I don't have the deluxe edition, so I don't have the new quests that are in the game. So there's that. The other quest I did was the Slaughterface skills, so I know about the ring. There's not much I know. Okay, good. My destruction's at 10. I will be using my fist, magic, and magical staffs. So the goblin staff, I will be using that too when I get it. But yeah, so there's some rules for the playthrough, but they're nothing crazy. And I'm pretty blind with this, so oh. I'm pretty blind with this game. I say nearly blind because it's an old game, so you're gonna hear things about it, right? So I know about like the annoying follower and some other things like just like really in the culture stuff. So, but for actually like the main story and stuff, I don't know what happens. So that's pretty cool. If anyone watches this later on, I don't mind like tips about like, hey, you should go here or something like that. But or maybe like potion recipes. I'm not gonna be looking up stuff while I play this unless I have to because of, as I said, like I want to make sure I get all the thieves, not thieves quests, but the magic guild done. And so I'll be playing kind of in tandem between my thief save and this to kind of be in the same spot. My thief saves for my personal enjoyment. This is all going to be streamed. All of this character's playthrough is going to be streamed. So that is that. Jeez. Woo. Hmm. Yay, more lockpicks. So I didn't really know how to open chests when I first went through this, so I broke literally like almost all my lockpicks. It's not good, huh? No. Cool. My destruction's 11 now. That's great. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about this. I was excited. I always wanted to play the original Oblivion, but I just couldn't. I could not stand the loading times on the original one uh, because of it's pretty slow. There is a lot of loading screens too. So my favorite types of races are always the Argonians and Khajiits. Because I find they're pretty interesting. Actually, almost all the races are interesting. The big things I know are mostly about the Khajiits and Argonians. I know a little bit about the story of the orcs and the high elves and the wood elves. I know a little bit, Green Path. Green Path, for the wood elves and the high elves. I know some things. I don't know why I'm picking up arrows. I just am. Okay, so. I am also pretty sleep deprived while I'm playing this right now. I've basically been. I'll try and sneak for a little while. I've basically been at work. So I just got home not too long ago. I work nights, so it's being seen by. Where's the other one? Oh, there you go. Boop. Okay. I know there's one more over there. I know I can also get my stealth up. The rats, I did this on my thief playthrough. I noticed that the rats can't really get to you as long as they don't let them out of the cage. And you can just keep walking back and forth on the ledge and getting spotted and running away. So, that's pretty good. And then it's all the goblins. Okay, so where's my staff at? Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh, I was about to panic. I was like, where'd my stuff go? Oh god. So so you could just do this and get your stealth up. If you want to. You do this for as long as you want to. That staff is going to become our friend. It's one of the few items I am allowed to use. I won't rule out enchanted items, but it has to be on clothing pieces or something like that. Rings are okay. Things like that are okay. So, that's fine. But no, armor pieces. Nothing that gives me defense. It all has to be stuff that doesn't give you an armor rating. Pretty sure the cuffs don't give you an armor rating. Yeah, you can't have an armor rating. That's one of my rules. The only weapons I can use are magical. What else? Yeah. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I can use my fist. If I'm out of magic and I don't have any replacements for any of the magical items. So it either has to be a staff, magic, or fist. It's like magic, staff, fist. That's how it goes. We're going to be trying to get the alchemy skill up pretty fast. As fast as we can. I'm saving me see. I am saving the crafting for now until I have my skill in there, because it kind of doesn't make sense to level it up till I have a skill, the skill major skill for that. Alright, let me just gonna spam this a little bit. I just want to get it up to like 15. This is gonna take a little bit of time, since I won't be able to regen mana after I get back to here and get my star sign. I'm going to just cheat a little and get to 15 on restoration. A little bit of cheating. Because every level after this is going to be hard to get. We're just gonna cheat a little bit. Cheaty. I would stay until I have 25. I believe it's 15, right? I don't remember how much you get for having a major skill, but yeah. We are taking... I want to take hand-to-hand alchemy, conjuration destruction, illusion restoration, and I think that's all I can take. We'll see. But hand-to-hand is going to be useful because I'll probably be doing mostly hand-to-hand. Alchemy is going to be useful because I gotta, make those potions. And then the rest are, gonna take some time. Okay, we're gonna wait for my magicka to regen all the way. We're gonna go down there and get the little scene. And then I think I have to get my star sign afterwards, so... Yay. I really don't know whether to invest in willpower or not, because willpower is like, the only thing I'm unsure about, because it restores magicka, but I'm never going to be able to restore my magicka, so do I want to put into it? I don't know.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come again!
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Warming up, you pathetic worm! For the Emperor! Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, I'm not. No, why do you say that? I'm just wearing their robes, that's all.
She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Okay, here goes. So we're choosing this. We are born under the sign of the Atronach and cannot regenerate magicka. But we have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. And the Fortified Magicka increases Magicka by 150 points, so I have 250. Spell Absorption is 50% chance to absorb spells and cast at them. And Magicka Regeneration is halted. So it is halted. I cannot recover Magicka unless I drink potions or some other meats. So this is why it's a little bit of a challenge run. It's the baby challenge run, basically. So here we go. Yep.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Atronach shall aid you with your appointed burden.
Aren't you afraid
No
to die?
trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour.
I don't know why,
This,
but
I am blessed to see the hour of my death.
this like
Face
line
my
right here,
apportioned
where he's
fate,
talking about death,
then fall.
it just really hits me. Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful here.
Ural Septum.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
The blades?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Okay.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Did they take my torch, or does it just go away? Do torches... no. Okay. That was weird. Okay. So, torch is done. Torch you got. Oh, there's a chest here. I did not know. There's a chest there. Good to know. For future references.
You thought we'd go down easy?
The Emperor's in danger!
Oh no.
Mara's mercy on you.
Just
Mara's
gonna wait.
mercy on you.
Take that down! Prisoner, help the Emperor!
He's fine. He's fine. You see, these guys would have more healing potions on them, considering.
Help the Emperor! Prisoner, help the Emperor! Die, you scum!
He's fine. Because I've watched so many people play through the first escape from the dungeons of this game up to like when they exit, I do know that you can grab Gillenor's sword. I know you can grab his sword, and you get special dialogue. So I'm gonna try and grab his sword when the Emperor,
Looks clear.
dies. So there's that. But as I said, my other playthrough only have 6 to 7 hours, and it's mostly just from where I wandered around. I don't know where anything is in this game, so I don't know where anything is in this game. I
Worth a try.
don't know where to get other spells, so that's gonna be a thing. I don't know recipes for potions. Nothing really, so it's pretty blind. It's just like
It's a dead end.
what I
Watch your
picked up from
pulse.
over the years.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with... Die, you scum!
For the
Oblivion
Emperor!
take you!
You thought we'd go down easy?
Glenroy, over here!
You thought we'd go down easy?
I told you to stay with the Emperor.
Yeah.
Oblivion take you!
I'm waiting until Gilroy dies, but...
Oblivion!
Ah! Jeez.
Take you.
Maybe I have to
I
talk to
can
him.
go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Find him and...
Okay. Oh no, he's dead! Okay. I need to... Gilroy. Gilroy. Where's Gilroy? There he is. There he is. Okay. Oh no!
Talos, save us.
Can't search him.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet.
Sorry.
Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Well, actually, the Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Coral. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a
Okay.
secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here.
I
you'll
wonder
need
who
this key
betrayed
for the
them.
last door
I'm
to the
actually kind of
sewers.
curious, because I don't know anything about the story, really. Except for the, Deidre invading the sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced witch hunter. Am I right?
An experienced witch hunter. What does the witch hunter give you? Let's see. Alchemy, athletics, hunters, nope. Okay, so we are going to custom class, magic, attributes, favored attributes would be intelligence, and I think we also want luck. We want luck only because of the ability to... I think it helps you not get, effed up too much. Okay. So we don't want... I think we don't want illusion. I think everything else is good. Let's see. Alchemy, for sure. Oh, I really want to get hand to hand. But it's like, which are these? Which is the easiest to level? I think maybe I will skip out on restoration because I can't just spam that without being actually injured to get levels in that. It's just going to be a bit. Let me look at the overview. Then this is all fine. We want hand to hand because we want something safe to level. That's definitely... I'm kind of wondering Hmm. Do we want strength instead? Because it's your bare hands. Let's do strength and intelligence. So that way I can get bare-fisted hand damage, but that's the only reason I'm taking it. I would choose willpower, but again, we don't regenerate magicka. It's just for our fatigue. So, agility, nothing really. So, we're gonna call this, mostly magic. Or these hands. Should we say these hands or mostly magic? We'll just say mostly magic because it is mostly magic. Or maybe we should call it the struggle, the climb. Let's see. What would we be? Uh, magically. Magically or magic. I haven't actually. Let's just go with mostly magic because I really don't have a good name for it. And continue. Yes. So, we have the mostly magic. Weird. So that will be alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, hand-to-hand, illusion, and mysticism. Restoration is the only one that I don't have on this. Yes.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yeah, sure, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
So, interestingly enough, I have never, let me put flare, oh, also, I need to put, shaman staff on. So, I've never, played any other Elder Scrolls game except for Skyrim. So all of my knowledge from this... Oh, no, I've also played ESO. So ESO and Skyrim are my only, like, playthroughs for this. As far as... it's like the only playthroughs I've had of, like, Elder Scrolls games. Let's see, let's look at my stats now. So our character is looking like this right now. 30s and everything. But this is pretty good. At least it's all out of the 25s. Huh. Restoration, poor restoration. Okay, so let's see. And this is what this looks like. Yep. Really have too much. We can do this now. Yeah, I know how to do the alchemy. So you gotta restore fatigue. to get that. I know there's a goblin over here, I believe. Yep. Every shot counts. Ah! Yeah. Actually, how much magicka do I have now? 240. Okay. I thought it was going to be like 250 because I thought I had basic 100. So I don't know why that's the case, but you know. We're going to mostly try and focus on the spells, so that's sealed. It didn't say, is this a nice rat? Nope. No nice rat. Is this the nice rat? Yeah, this is the nice rat. Hello, nice rat. We are just going to leave the nice rat alone. I've heard about nice rat in my years of adjacent games. Okay, that's also sealed. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this torch off because it is not necessary. There we go. Pretty sure. Yep, finish the exit sewers. Pretty sure I've gotten everything. I saved my. I made my character and then like saved it before I started streaming, so it's all saved. Now again, I don't know much, but I know a few things, so you know. Gonna yes, thank you. The things I need to do. Let's see. I'm gonna go to this ruin here, I believe. There's some cool stuff in it. Fancy. Oh, I thought we could pick the dandelions. Oh. Ow. Ow.
Die, cur!
Just stilling the I'm stilling the arrows for no reason. Okay. So garlic. Yes. The moon and the stars were hidden from sight, making that particularly quiet night especially dark. The town guard had to carry torches to make the rounds, but the man who came to call at my chapel carried no light with him. I came to learn that Malvalteth Paequin could see in the dark almost as well as the light, an excellent talent considering his interests were exclusively nocturnal. One of my acolytes brought him to me, and from the look of him, I at first thought he was in need of healing. He was pale to the point of opalescence, and with a face that looked like it had once been very handsome before some unspeakable suffering. The dark circles under his eyes bespoke exhaustion, but the eyes themselves were alert, intense, almost insane. He quickly dismissed my notion that he himself was ill, though he did want to discuss a specific disease. Vampirism, he said, then paused at my quizzled look. I was told you were someone I could seek out for help in understanding it. Who told you that? I asked with a smile. Tessina Gray. I immediately remembered her, a brave, beautiful knight who had needed my assistance separating fact from fiction on the subject of vampire. It had been 2 years, and I had never heard whether my advice was proven effective. You've spoken to her? How is her ladyship? I asked. Dead, Malvartith, replied coldly. And then, responding to my shock, he added to perhaps soften the blow. She said your advice was invaluable, at least for the one vampire. When I last talked to her, she was tracking another. It killed her. Then the advice I gave her was not enough, I sighed. Why do you think it would be enough for you? I was a teacher once myself years ago, he said. Not in a university, a trainer in the Fighters Guild. But I know that if a student doesn't ask the right questions, the teacher cannot be responsible for his failure. I intend to ask you the right questions. And he did that. And that he did. For hours he asked questions, and I answered what I could. But he never volunteered any information about himself. He never smiled. He only studied me with those intense eyes of his, committing every word I said to memory. Finally, I turned the questioning around. You said you were a trainer at the Fighters Guild. Are you on an assignment for them? No, he said curtly. And finally, I could detect some weariness in those feverish eyes of his. I would like to continue this tomorrow night if I could. I need to get some sleep and absorb this. You sleep during the day? I smiled. To my surprise, he returned the smile, though it was more of a grimace. When tracking your prey, you adapt their habits. The next day, he did return with more questions. Those ones very specific. He wanted to know about the vampires of Eastern Skyrim. Oh, interesting. Pause. I've played Skyrim, so that's the DLC, so that's kind of interesting about the Eastern Skyrim vampires. I told him about the most powerful tribe, the Volknier, paranoid and cruel, whose very breath could freeze their victims' blood in the veins. I explained to him how they lived beneath the ice of remote and haunted lakes, never venturing into world of men except to feed. Malvarth listened carefully and asked more questions into the night, until at last he was ready to leave. I will not see you for a few days, he said, but I will return and tell you how helpful your information has been. True to his word, the man returned to my chapel shortly after midnight. 4 days later, there was a fresh scar on his cheek, but he was smiling, that grim but satisfied smile of his. Your advice helped me very much, he said, but you should know that the Valkyr have an additional ability you didn't mention. They can reach through the ice of their lakes without breaking it. It was quite a nasty surprise, being grabbed from below without any warning. How remarkable, I said with a laugh, and terrifying. You're lucky you survived. I don't believe in luck. I believe in knowledge and training. Your information helped me, and my skill at melee combat sealed the bloodsucker's fate. I have never believed in weaponry of any kind. Too many unknowns. Even the best swordsmith has created a flawed blade. But you know what your body is capable of, and I know I can land 1,000 blows without losing my balance, provided I get the first strike. The first strike, I murmured. So you must never be surprised. That is why I came to you, said Malvarth. You know more than anyone alive about these monsters and all their cursed varieties across the land. Now you must tell me about the vampires of the northern Berlin wood. and I did as he asked, and once again his questions taxed my knowledge. There were many tribes to cover. The Bonsamu, who were indistinguishable from Bosmer except when seen by candlelight. The Kurelith, who could disintegrate into mist. The Yikuf, who swallowed men whole, and the dreaded Tolboth, who preyed on children, everything taking their place in the family, waiting patiently for years, being murdering them, before murdering them all in their unnatural hunger. And once again he bade me farewell, promising to return in a few weeks, and once again he returned as he had said, just after midnight. The test time Morgoth had no fresh scars, but he again had new information. You were wrong about the Curelith being unable to vaporize when pushed underwater, he said, patting my shoulder fondly. Fortunately, they cannot travel far in their mist forms, and I was able to track it down. It must have been a surprise. It must have surprised it fearfully. Your field knowledge is becoming impressive, I said. I should have had an acolyte like you decades ago. Now tell me, he said, of the vampires of Cyrodiil. And I told him what I could. There was but one tribe in Cyrodiil, a powerful clan who had ousted all other competitors, much like the Imperials themselves had done. Their true name was unknown, lost in history, but they're experts at concealment. If they kept themselves well fed, they were indistinguishable from living persons. They were cultured, more civilized than the vampires of the provinces, preferring to feed on victims while they were asleep, unaware. They will be difficult to surprise, Morgoth frowned, but I will seek them one out and tell you what I learn, and then you will tell me of the vampires of High Rock and Hammerfell and elsewhere, and Blackmarsh, and Morrowind, and the Somerset Isles, yes. And I nodded, knowing then that this was a man on an eternal quest. He wouldn't be satisfied with but the barest hint of how things were. He needed to know it all. And he did not return for a month. And on the night he did, I could see his frustrations and despair, and there were no lights burning in my chapel. I failed, he said, as I lit a candle. You are right. I could not find a single one. I brought the light up to my face and smiled. He was surprised, even stunned by the pallor of my flesh, the dark hunger in my ageless eyes, and the teeth. Oh yes, I think the teeth definitely surprised the man who could not afford to be surprised. I haven't fed in 72 hours, I explained, as I fell on him. He did not land the first blow, or the last. Ooh, that was actually pretty creepy. I kind of like that. So that was a pretty good book. I'm not going to read all of them like that, but it was one that I wanted to read because it has all the vampires in it. Or it has mentions of vampires in it, so I was pretty curious. Where is the entrance to this thing at? I seen it earlier. Okay, there it is. Is there anything on the outside of us? Like up here, maybe? Woohoo! Full, Rock Club. Full, mana! It's very useful for me. Okay. Let's go exploring.
What's that?
Ah, I suck.
Die!
I suck. I suck. Okay. Oh, he has some clues. Yes. Okay. So, I don't need a torch, darn it. Well, maybe I do need a torch. It's actually kind of dark in here. That is a pressure plate. I almost stepped on it. Ooh. Ah, man, I was hoping these were a lot of apples. Unfortunate.
Guess it was nothing.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Ah! Oh god.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, okay. I was panicking. It was pretty strong. Belted briars. Let's see how this looks. I'm pretty sure I don't have any shirts on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have any restore magicka? Oh, just the stinkhorn. Hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm doing a nearly blind playthrough because I don't know where anything is, but I have heard stuff about this game. So that's why it's nearly blind. I also have a starting character on another like private save that is just for me to do off stream.
Who's there?
What's going on with you? Black Marsh has become more dangerous
Where
than
are
ever.
you?
Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have lived in fear.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. Wonder.
Bye.
Good day.
Bye. I am doing a challenge playthrough
Who's there?
where I'm doing like a mage build with a Atriarch thing, so it's a little harder. And it's like no oh crap. So the only thing I'm allowed to use is my fist, magic, and magical staffs. And no armor, so there's that. I don't know where this other person is. Oh, is this it? Ow. We're going to switch to the goblin staff. Oh shit, hold on a second. I need to heal. That's not good. There we go. Okay.
Show me what you've got.
I can't aim. I can't aim. Okay. So there's that. Arrows. Wait. Pants. Okay. I think almost all the girls get skirts, which is kind of shitty because I'm like, I want pants. Why can't I have pants? Does anyone know what this does? Bread, apple, carrot, mutton. I'm gonna go to try and steal too much on this save, but definitely going to be like the food items are going to be stolen a lot. Let's see. I hear somebody, but I don't see them. And I am lost. Okay, this is where I came in at. There's a lot of, yeah, this is where I came in at. Okay, so it's kind of maze-like. Let's go up here. Okay. More glowy things. I mean, they're pretty expensive, so I guess I could sell them if... Oh, shoes. Oh, bye! Oh. Some of the men were worried about these old ruins being haunted, but Mephilia... Take them! This spot's going to be perfect for ambushing merchants along the road, and all under the nose of the Imperial Legion. Finally got some of those big blue stones down today. Bernice got the idea to shoot them down with her bow. Got 'em all here with me, and I don't know what they are, but they stink of magicka. Oh, okay, so maybe it's good? I don't know what they do, but, you know. But they fetch a nice price with the Mages Guild. 2 coins and a Khajiit from Vardenfell. Set up their camps. 2 coins. Is that a Argonian? Their camps down at the tome, fine by me, spares the rest of us the smell. 2 coins ran up today. The Khajiit's gone missing. Swore to the line that you could hear claws scrabbling at limestone. But nothing's down there. I'm guessing she got tired of the smell and snuck out overnight. 2 coins a stench could peel shells off mud crabs. I'm surprised she hung around that long. Jeez. Oh, that's quite a bit of coins there. Hold on. No. Coins. So many coins. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to pick up the quill, but it's okay. Cheese. Bread. Cheese. So, I'm not going to read the guide to the Imperial City. But, yeah. I'll read the interesting ones, or the ones I find interesting. Bad. Dagger. Esake. Flower. Yes. Yes. Another seek. Okay. Hello! Hello again. Sorry about the ending of the stream earlier. I had to go do some stuff at the house, or some people came in. I don't want to sleep. I want to make potion. How are you doing? I seen your message earlier. Can restore health or damage intelligence. Damage luck. Detect life. Night eye. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, why is it blue? Really have Stinkhorn is the only thing that can restore magicka? That's kind of sad. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there was anything else in here. Was there? Was there? I don't see anything. Yep. Alright. Back down. So that's that side cleared off. That side's good. This side's good. Then we go to this side. Was there a doorway this way? Nope. Okay, then we go down then, because I don't think there's any other way. I don't think. Oh. Oh. She got flung. Oh, no. Let's go back to Flare. Oh, I'm out of magic. See if I have a potion for magic. Yeah, there's a little bit. Okay. Let's go back this way, actually. Okay.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Oh, no.
attack!
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Oh, more pants. Ooh, blacksmith pants. Maybe they'll actually be pants. That'll be interesting. Let's see. So we can drop one of the course linens. Oh, I'm pretty naked. Oh, they are pants. Okay. I need a shirt. Okay, let's see. Did I not pick up something else? It's fine. Okay. I checked both of them, right? I mean, you know, if nothing else, this is saving me so much weight and playthrough time, weight carrying capacity. You don't need armor, and you don't use any other weapons besides your fist and magic. Oh, that's a fancy smancy door. Ham! No, I didn't mean to take the plate. I meant to find that thing in my inventory. Unfortunate. It's up to there. Let's go. Oh no, that's a little too far. But we know where we were going to go. Let's go backtrack up to the part where we missed the stuff. Let's go back to this way. I didn't go this way before. Is this just stairs? Oh, okay, so there was a way down. I just jumped, but you know, it's fine. Ding. Acrobatics increased. Oh, ow! I hurt myself. Let's see. To whatever this place is. Fun times. For magic, what actually do I have? I have, yeah, let's see. That's not what I wanted to. I just want to know. I have Cold Touch. Yeah. A Niner Dispel. Touch. Hmm. Yeah, let me see. God, I have so many. Sure. Hold on a second. We'll do Protect. That's Alteration. So that's one thing. Mysticism is Clairvoyance. Heals. Dispel is good. What does it actually do, though? Don't know. Illusion. Conjuration. Mysticism, Restoration, Mysticism, Protect. Yeah. I don't need... Oh, okay, you can actually see it from the symbols. I didn't realize. The symbols will show you what is what. Yeah. So Shocking Touch is cheaper. Soothing Touch. Flare. Well, actually... Shocking Touch is destruction. Flare is destruction, so I don't really need that, actually. The open lock in Turn Undead. Oh, there we go. I need to sort by thing. That's fine. We'll just do this. We have Shocking Touch, Dispel. Hmm.
Guess it was nothing. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Okay, I can block with that, my fish. Laced leather pants. Ew, lace leather pants. Fancy. I still need a shirt, though. I know I can find a lot in the city, I think. Wait, this is the perfect time for, yes. Neat! Okay. That's fun. Let's do Shocking Touch. I don't know what that one looks like yet. Hey, that's not creepy at all, she says sarcastically. It won't let me open the easy alien chest. Lies. Okay. Shocking Touch. Do we have... Is it the only, like, is there another one that opens that way? That'd be kind of interesting, but I guess not. We'll just, this way, right? Maybe I found out where that Khajiit went. Yeah. This is creepy. Yep, that's the Khajiit. Bridges. Oh, hello again. Hi. We are doing a semi-blind playthrough with an Argonian mage, or lizard wizard as I call it, with the Atronach, so we're doing a little struggle playthrough. I'm pretty blind, as in I don't know where I'm going. Oh! That's not a lot of damage. Switch to fire! Switch to fire! Yeah, alchemy ingredient. We're gonna need a lot of that. Let's see. Right now I'm exploring this really, really large dungeon. So we have some restrictions. We're not using armor. We are only using magical weapons. And we can only use our fist if we run out of magicka, or if we don't have anything to replace the magicka. I've never played Oblivion before. I've only played... Oh no! I've only played the Skyrim. Oh, I guess we're going to go fisticuffs now. But I've only played Skyrim and ESO, so I don't have any idea what's in this game. So there is that. We are going to have to drink a potion of HP potion. Yes, yes, indeed. We don't want fatigue. We want healing. Looks like we're gonna be punching things for a while. So we just don't have Oh, cure poison one? That's nice. Okay, there's something still here. Oh, it's a skeleton. But yeah, so no armor, no weapons besides fists and magic stuff. We are trying to get as many points in potion making as we can. I don't know where to buy spells. Do you just learn them as your stuff goes up? I don't know. So there's that. Whoa, another one. I'm so squishy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So, you know, it's kind of nice to also just have like the no armor thing because it's like, oh, I don't have armor, but I can enjoy all the clothing items in the game, which will be fun. Okay, we definitely want to go in there, but is there a way to get... let's see, I'm an Argonian, so I can definitely swim around in here and see if there's anything in here. Oh, there is a chest. Jerk. And I appreciate whoever you are to watch for like 5 minutes or however long you're gonna... Okay, I don't think you can catch these fish. Oh, there's like a whole entire thing over here. Just a secrety way? Sorry, I think I was hearing some noise from the outside. There's some banging going on. Hello, sir! What's back this way? It is, stairs. Let's just go this way first. Oh, darn it. One, two... Oh. Ah, oh, darn it. Ah! Ah! Oh, unfortunates. Unfortunates is... It's okay. Oh, God. Okay, do I have to, like, open every single... Oh, there's a chest here. Fine, there's a lot of arrows. I am getting a lot of arrows. Oh. Oh, come on, that was totally at the top there. I don't think I can get those. Am I guess it's like a prison cell area, maybe. My life is pain! Okay. So... This way... This way... This way... Then down here... And then I went this way... There's the water I swim in. So all that's cleared out, and I just need to go get the store here. Yeah, I think. I think I will do a little bit more mortal and pestle. We want to restore health? Yes. So we got a lot of restore health. Now we have restore fatigue. What? Oh no. Restore health. There we go. Oh, darn it. Okay. Well. I think we have a couple of damage left. Let me clear filters first. Nope. Okay. Honestly, just like a shit ton of fatigue potions probably. I can level up if I sleep now. Yeah. Oh, it's a now that is a Sorry, I'm trying to get your bone mill. Okay. I hear you, creaky sir. But I'm gonna use one of these crystals to actually see what it does. Okay. That's a good thing. That looks like a trap, if I've ever seen one. I am so bad at aiming! Totally gonna be leveling destruction up the most, huh? Let's see. Definitely want to grab these whenever I can with just a limited number in this tombey area. Are there any other ruins that give you stuff like this? That'd be pretty good. Okay, there's a hallway, that's where I came from, right? I believe so. I knew it. Hey, I just wanted to see if I could. I was just curious. That was pretty interesting. Okay. Grab this. Bone meal again. More bone meal. Wait, when did someone get eated? That's a different skeleton. There, nothing in there. There's at least two more over there. So, do soul gems in this game work like they did in Skyrim, where they refill your magical items? Because I need some for uh, reasons, mainly staff reasons. Okay, I don't remember which one I pressed, so. Ew, okay. Yes. Open the door with the key. I hear you. Where are you at? It is released remotely. Well...
Whoa!
What is this? Destroyed on use. I don't want to use it. It's got a lot of gold price to it, so it's gonna be good. We'll hold on to that because it was in a special thing. Oh. Open to the Valverian cell Sancurimatit. I don't know. I cannot pronounce words, guys. I don't know how to sound things out anymore. My hooked on phonics is bad. Huh. Oh, let's take the statue, sure. I can't. Oh, I thought these were. Jesus. Sounded like a swoosh of something. Oh, it's just these. Oh, he must have come out of the casket there. That was a bad decision on my part.
Hello? Who's there?
No one.
There.
Oh, he's seen me. Ah! Ah! Yeah, hand to hand went up again. Ooh, black pants. Copper ring. Dark shirt. Necromancer robes. Leather bracers. Are leather bracers armor? I'll be able to wear them if they're armor. Can I wear shoes? Yes. Okay. So I can wear shoes. Oh no. Oh, that's why they're called laced. I thought it was for a different reason. Yes, they're armor. I can't wear them. Bye. Go away. So, oh, necromancer robes. Okay, I like the dark shirt and dark wide pants. Sure, I wish I had some longer, taller boots though. We just have, these and these. Yes, our style is so great. Oh, that's a lot of iron arrows. Mortar and pestle, mortar and pestle. Restore health. Yep. Restore fatigue. Sure. Why not? She says sarcastically. Let's see. How many do we have? Any restore mana, restore magicka. Just stinkhorns. That's really Shelbert. A shovel? Got a level, guys. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. So we definitely want intelligence for more magicka. What else do we need? We need, do we need willpower? I don't know. I'm gonna put 5 in endurance for more health. And I guess we'll throw 2 in willpower because I don't know if it does anything besides regen mana. And we don't need regen. We don't need regen. Oh, I don't know. I'll put it in strength. We need our bare fisticuffs. Okay. So we have iron shield, search the skeletons, grab the bone mill. Oh, more books. Manual of Spellcraft. And Fundamentals of Alchemy. Alec, my friend, I apologize that I have not written you before now, and I pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed, a sack full of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but to pursue? At least they suspect your own true nature. Truly, I am glad it was you to expose me and not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on. Whether these long dead or helpless bandits, I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet to say where. Care for Kasu, and know that when time comes I shall return to live again, blah blah. Daggerfell until the captain... okay. Now I gotta individually grab these gold pieces. Could you please? Okay, there we go. Okay, we already have a mortar and pestle, so I'm just gonna grab it because I could sell it, I guess. I already searched the necromancer sack, and I've searched everywhere else. And hello, everyone who's watching. I'm doing a kind of blind playthrough of Oblivion, and I'm doing a Wizard Lizard playthrough. And I also have the Atronac thing, so my magicka doesn't regen, so it's a little more difficult to level up all my skills. Going for maxing out all of my spells, and we'll see how long that takes. I have no idea. A lot of the stuff in this game is new to me. I'm guessing this way. So, like, oh god. Oh, I made it. I forgot there was a freaking trap there. But, yeah, so that's where we are. We're doing fist only, no armor. All the magic trees to 100. And so we're only using fist, magic, and like staffs, like how the goblin staff has magic. We can use those types of things. But other than that, that's what we're limited to, so yep. Oh, my athletics increased. Wow. So I'm going to go into Cyrodiil and start to try and steal as many food items to spam a whole bunch of... Ooh, a dragonfly. Spam a whole bunch of crafting potions. It's kind of blind because I have, over the years, heard things about this game, like certain story beats, like the annoying follower, the fact that, you know, the what are they called, are coming out of the portals, you know, that the Emperor dies, you know, things like that. But I've also played a little bit on another account, but only a tiny little bit, and it was mostly for, it's like a thief playthrough on another save file, but I have barely played anything on that. Like, I've only just talked to Joffrey on the other save, and I did a thief thing. This is like a small little challenge challenge playthrough, and it's pretty blind, so that is the prison, so we want to go this way. I don't know what time. What time is it on here? It is in the middle of the night. Awesome. Okay. We're going to have to wait for a while to be able to buy anything. I know about the arena, and I know there, you know, some stuff. More alchemy ingredients. Yes, please. Ooh, some more mushrooms. Every little bit I don't have to buy helps. Mm. It's a watchtower. I didn't know you could get to the watchtowers. Rice. Nice, the short suspenders. I don't know why I'm picking up the repair hammers. I guess I could still repair the, what's it called? The staff? Yeah, the staff could be repaired. So, we can't wear armor. I'm not allowed to wear anything. I'm not allowing myself to wear anything with a defense rating. But we can wear clothing items. So we get to see all the clothing items in the game. Which are rarely appreciated. Which I thought would be kind of fun. We are going to make so many fatigue restores. We are going to be so good on the fatigue restores. Okay. Let's do some little bit of potion making. What would be good? Probably just whatever I have the most of, huh? Well, we have a lot of bone meal. We have a lot of fly ammonia. We have a lot of... That does not make anything. Good. Okay. We have a lot of bone meal, so it's damage fatigue. Do we have any other damage fatigue? Why is it highlighted yellow? Ooh. I'm very interested because you see how it's like got blues? It's what did that make? That made 2 new potions? Oh, I must have had a chance to get 2. What did it make? Did I make a potion of cure disease? That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's what I made or not. Fumbling. Agility. Let's see. Where is the thing? Okay. So, if we have something, let's do bone meal. See if there's any blue stuff. There's that. And the carrot. Resist fire on self and restore fatigue. So that is... This music's kind of nice. I kind of vibing. Let's do fly ammonia. Is there any other type of thing that is? Is there any blue glowy stuff? No. What is fly ammonia gives? Restore agility and burden. Maybe a leak. I'm gonna wait for till the stores are open. I want to sell some of my potion stuff.
What
the
is it, citizen?
potion person's here.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir. I cringe whenever that name is mentioned. His inventory has to be stolen or something, because his prices are so low. They're below my cost. At this rate, I don't know if I can keep my doors open. All the people are spending their money there. If you want to help out some poor merchants, head on over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She'll fill you in with the details.
Oh, okay.
If I don't have what you need, try Claudette Perrick at the Gilded Carafe. That's right here in the Market District.
Okay. Yes, we gotta do some persuading, because we definitely want to
I'm
do...
listening.
Yes, yes, okay. Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's really... Not now, not later. I won't fight you. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. You've got a point. Oh, I doubt it. I can't argue with that. Not now, not late. Where'd you get that? That's good. Where'd you... don't waste... You've got a point.
Oh, that's all I can go for? Okay, that's... We want to do that for
What can I interest
bartering.
you in?
Bartering. I do want his other... I don't really have a lot of gold though, so... Whoops.
Let's do business.
Okay, so can we sell... Okay, we don't want to sell that. We can, sell fatigue.
A good price for a good customer.
Agility...
A
yeah,
fine
sure.
transaction.
Fire shield, sure. The spell, I have
That seems a fair
spell for
price.
that.
You got a great deal there.
We'll do... Oh, that must be the one I made. Nice. So we'll keep that. Something's going up. That's a lot of rat meat. What does it give? So, detect life and damage fatigue. I already have damage fatigue, but is there any other damage? What can we do? We got fortify, invisibility, damage, willpower, damage, health, restore, water breathing. Okay, we're just gonna look for what he has the most of. He has a lot of rat meat. We don't need that. We could get... God, there's so much shit. Ooh. Let's see if there's any restore magic.
That's a good deal.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's cheap wine. I was like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. That was a big... of course. Why are you so expensive?
Make me a better offer.
Oh.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye. No! God, they gotta ask me. I scared myself. Okay.
Come back and see me again. Bye.
Excuse me as I make more potions. I know, this is such riveting gameplay. Don't believe I'm going to stay on much longer because I have been awake all night. And so I am pretty tired. There's good as new merchant. Your pot's doing something there.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Thorinir?
So, Ogier sent you,
Mm-hmm.
Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Yes, I will totally bring him to justice, not buy anything from his store.
I know that Dovanoran is getting up there in years, but he still knows a bit about alteration. His inventory must be stolen.
Okay, yes. Stolen inventory.
What can I interest you in?
I just need to sell some stuff to you, ma'am. Please. Oh, I should actually do the persuading.
This better be good.
Okay.
Don't. I doubt it. Sure, please. I'm embarrassed.
Thank
you. Good. Don't. I doubt it. Sure. That's cute. What? I doubt it. Sure. What a wonderful compliment. I doubt it. That's pretty good. What a fool you are. You're
okay,
good.
Can't do that anymore. Now barter,
Let's do
right?
business.
Ma'am, please take these topazes and rubies and sapphires.
That's a fair deal.
Nuggets.
A good price for a good
Fair
customer.
Yarn for whatever reason. One torch, a plate, the vase.
That's a good deal.
A silver, a goblet. This quill I accidentally picked up. Yes, my clothing items. So I do like the blacksmith pants, but the... Oh, I haven't actually looked through all my stuff. We're gonna sell the necromancer robes because, no thank you. The
Tell your
other
friends about
clothes, what do they look like? Because
Thanks
I'm
again for
curious.
your help.
If you're still watching, whoever you are, I am doing a thing where I am doing a little bit of a challenge run. And the challenge is Acronaut, Atronach Wizard Lizard, that is limited to clothing items only, no armor, fist or magic only, and we are making exceptions for magical staffs that shoot like electricity, kind of like the Goblin Head staff, or anything similar. So, you know, we are able to get some styling going on, maybe. Oh, that's a sackcloth hat shirt. Oh, I kind of like that. The cowhide boots. So that's what that looks like. Burgundy linens. What is this? It's like there's a gap here. Ooh, blacksmith pants? Black pants. Okay. Blacksmith pants? Sure. I need some actual boots. To have boots. Let's see. Sure. Do we want a skirt? Oh, goodbye.
We had no other place to turn. Any news? Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a fair deal. A good price? You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. Thank you for your bid. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thanks again for your help. We had no other...
Sure. Alright, so I am going to call it quits for now, because I've been awake all night, because I have a night shift job, and I just directly started playing pretty much soon after I got off work. So, we are very tired. I will, check these boxes. Ooh. Don't mind me.
Has any idea who's...
did it. Now there's some profit.
The servant
On the very altar of love.
slaughtered on the very altar of love.
Indeed.
No. Have you ever had a...
So long.
Be seeing you.
These here may have the worst job.
We gotta look at those.
She takes complaints all the
Sometimes just the Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial
And there's a lot of talking going on right now.
disgrace.
What is it by?
Yeah, I grabbed everything, right? Did I get... Okay.
Hello there.
Torch. I think I checked these earlier. Yeah.
Servants of Dibella.
Okay.
Slaughtered on the very altar of love.
Whew. Alrighty. So, let me just check this real quick. Ooh, interesting. Honestly, should Orgonians just have feet free? Free feet? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's like a whole outfit. That's actually kind of nice. Look, the buckled shoes kind of match. We'll go with that for now. Sure, wear the ring. How do I charge this? Do I just go to... Is it field? Yes. Yes, recharge. That's how we do it.
Indeed. Have you ever browsed the goods at Three Brothers?
Boys of gods. Alright, well, I appreciate you coming to stop by, whoever's watching right now. But I'm about to get off because I've been up all night because of work and just played this for a little while before I go to sleep. I will be continuing hopefully later today or maybe tomorrow. So, thank you for watching.